Good morning class. Today in this lecture we are going to discuss the third point of second chapter, that is string. Before going to start our today's lecture, just recall the previous lecture's point. In previous lecture we studied the concept of function call. Calling a function means using the defined function. A function can be called from any section of the code, and we can call a function with argument or without argument. In previous lecture we learned the calling a function with or without argument. We can call a function by using a function name followed by the parenthesis. After that we learned the calling a function from HTML. In this, a JavaScript function can be called from HTML code in response of any particular event like page load, page unload or button click event, etc. Next point we learned in a previous lecture is that function calling another function. We can call one function inside the another function is called as a calling function another function. Next point is the returning a value from function. The return keyword stops the execution of function and the value is returned from the function to the caller function, and this statement should be last statement in a function. Return statement is the last statement in a function. This is all about our previous lecture's point. Let us see the today's point. Our array and function point is covered in previous lectures. Now in this lecture we start the next point, that is string. A string stores a series of characters like welcome. Welcome is a character or series of character which is JavaScript stores a series of characters. A string can be any text inside a double or single quote. It includes in a double or single quotes. Here is the example of text inside a single quote. This is double quote. Welcome is enclosed in a double quote, or welcome is also enclosed in a single quote. We can write the string in a double or single quote also. JavaScript strings are used for storing and manipulating a string. JavaScript strings are primitive values and created from literals. It is a primitive values and created from literals. Here where fname, first name is equal to John. This is the strings are a primitive values using literals we can create. But also by using the string object we can define or declare a string by using new keyword, where fname is equal to new string and parenthesis I am passing a string. In JavaScript JavaScript is useful for holding a data that can be represented in a text form. In JavaScript string are used for storing and manipulating a text. String is 0 or more characters written inside the quotes. Primitive values like a welcome is a primitive value cannot have a property and method because they are not a object, but with the JavaScript method and properties are also available to primitive values because JavaScript treats primitive values as a objects. When executing methods and properties, string object is used to represent and manipulate a sequence of characters. Use the following syntax to create a string object. This is the following syntax to create a string object, that is where fname is equal to new string and in parenthesis I am passing a string. Next point is write a JavaScript code to declare a string. Let us see how to declare a string in a JavaScript. First of all, take a notepad file. In that write a HTML. After that I am taking head tag. After that in head tag I am taking a title tag, and here I am passing or write title as a declare. After that close the title tag and close the head tag. After that, here I am taking a body tag, and in a body tag I am writing a script tag. In a script tag, first of all I am taking one variable c equal to, and here I am passing a string as a hello, and this string will be printed with the help of write method, that is string value. Here string value equal to plus c. This is the declaration of string. Here I am declaring a one string, that is c, and assigning value to that c is equal to hello. After that, this is created by using literal. After that, I am creating one variable, that is var s, means initially declaring one variable, that is var s, and here I am creating object, string object, by using new keyword new. Here write string, first letter of string is a uppercase letter, and here I am passing one string, that is welcome. After that, I am printing this message on a web page, that is string as object equal to plus s, and close the script tag. After that, close the body tag and close the HTML tag. In this program, this point is called as a type of C which returns the string, and this type of S will return the object of string, or it returns the object, it returns the string. Let us see the output of this program. First of all, save this file with the name. Here I am taking give the name to file, that is declare string.html. It didn't or it not display any output on a web page, because here the document, here the spelling of document is misspelling of document. So document.write is equal to string.c, and document.write is equal to string as object plus f. Again I am save this file and see the output. String value is equal to hello, it returns string value is equal to hello, and string as object is equal to welcome. String as object take in a new line. So here in this I am taking a break tag. Save this file and again see the output. It returns string value is equal to hello and string as object is equal to welcome. This is the declaration of string. Next point is a string property. String having some properties or some methods. First of all, string property. Length is a string property which returns the length of string. Means it returns the number of characters, means length of characters. The length of an empty string is a 0, and the syntax of the length string is string.length. Here is the example of string length is where text is a variable is equal to, this is A to Z is the string, and here in a result I am storing the text.length, result of a length stored in a result variable, that is res variable. It returned 26 on a web page because the length of A to Z is a 26. In the next example, in the next slide, we discuss the code to find the length of a string. Let us see how to find the length of string using the length of property. First of all, take a notepad In that, write first a HTML tag, then head tag, after that title tag. Here I am taking title as a length. Close the title tag. After that, take a script tag, and in a script tag I am writing where text equal to, here passing some text that is hello. Here initializing text is equal to hello to text variable, and print that text by using write method on a web page, that is length, string length equal to plus x dot length, and close the script tag, close the head tag, and close the HTML tag. Here I am writing the script tag on a head tag. Save this file with the name. Here I am taking length string dot HTML, and see the output of this program. It returns 1 2 3 4 5 on a web page. This is the output of our program, that is string length is equal to 5. Here in this program, spelling of the string is string length is equal to 5, and here suppose I am passing or initializing to text as a hello, how are you, and return that string length. See the output. Save this file and see the output. It returns 17, because the length of the hello how are you is 17. It starts from 1 2 3 4 5 6. It takes or it counts the white spaces also, 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 and 17. It returns 17 on a web page. Suppose here you are taking only how hello and how, it returns 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. It returns 9 on a web page. Refresh that page. First of all, save this file and again refresh that page. It returns 9, that is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 on a web page. This is the string length. String length starts from a 1 to up to string length of the string, and the index of a string is 0th index. It starts from a 0th index like a array. Next point is the manipulated string. Manipulate means the operation which is performed on a string. We can perform operation like concatenation of string, finding a string length, finding a position of character, changing the case of string character, replace the string, find the position of first occurrences, find or concate or join the two strings. This is the string operation, means manipulation of a string. This is the methods of a string. The property of a string is the length is the property of string, and this is the methods of a string which performs the operation on that string. Here char at, here this is a case sensitive, so that char at the capital letter only A is on a uppercase letter. So char at written like this, char at, it returns the character at a specified index, means it returns the position or a character at the specified index. Char code at, it returns the Unicode of the character at a specified index. It returns the Unicode. Concate joins or more, joins two or more strings and returns the new joined string, means it returns the new joined string. From char code, it returns or converts the Unicode values to characters. Index of, it returns the position of first found occurrence of a specified value in a string. It returns index of returns the position and caret returns the character at a specified position. Replace search a string for a specified value or a regular expression and returns a new string where the specified value are replaced. Split splits a string into an array of a substring. To lowercase, it converts a string to lowercase letter. To string, it returns a value of string object. And to uppercase, returns or converts a string to uppercase letter. This is some methods of string. Let us see the next point, that is joining a string or concatenate a string. There are mainly two ways to join a string or concat a string in a JavaScript. First is by using the concat operators and by using the concat function. String concatenation means joining two strings and to create a new string by placing the new copy or the copy of the second string behind a copy of first string. First method is the concatenation, that is plus operator. In this method, concatenation operator is used to join two separate strings. Syntax is a concatenation operator is string 1 plus string 2. And example, suppose here where name is equal to fname, that is first name plus last name. First name plus a last name. And the concatenation operator is used for adding a two string. It adds these two string or concat this two string. Next point is the example to demonstrate the string concatenation using concat operator. Let us see how to concat or join a two string using the concatenation, that is plus operator. First of all, take the notepad. In a notepad, take HTML tag, after that head tag, and take a title tag. In the title, I am taking title as a concat string, and after that close the title tag. After closing a title, I am closing the head tag, and after that taking a body tag. In body tag, I am writing a scripted tag. In a script tag, first I am taking one variable, that is year, and initializing to that variable ty as a string. After that, again I am creating again one variable, that is branch, and for a branch I am initializing value to that branch is a it. These two strings are concatenated by using concatenation operator and display this result on a web page by using write method. Here document.write string value is equal to here I am concatenate year and branch by using concatenation operation, and close this parenthesis, close the script tag, close the HTML tag, body tag, and close the HTML tag. In this example, first we create one variable, that is year, and assigning string to that variable, that is ty. Again I am creating one variable, that is branch, and assigning it as a string to that variable branch. And here by using the concatenation operation, that is this is a concatenation operation, this is also concatenation operation. By using concatenation operation, I am concatenate these two strings, that is year and branch. The result of this program or the result of this program is tyit. It displays tyit on a web page. First of all, save this file. String concat.html. I am saving this file with the name string concat See the output of this program. This is the output of our program, that is string value is equal to tyit on a web page. Here I am taking another variable, that is var. Suppose I am taking variable var v is equal to, here I am passing the class as a string to v variable, and here again concat this by using concatenation operator. Save this file and again see the output. It returns the tyit class on a web page because I am taking another variable and passing or initializing the text as a class to that variable, so that it returns tyit class on a web page. Means I am concatenation these three strings by using concatenation operators. Next point is a string concatenate. String concatenate is the function. By using a function also we can concatenate the two or more string. This function is used to join two or more strings together in a JavaScript. Or this method combines one or more strings into existing one and returns the combined string. Means it returns the new string on a web page. This method does not change an existing strings. Means it does not change existing string, but it returns a new string containing the text of a joined string. It returns a new string containing the text of a joined string but does not change the existing string. Remember that it does not change the existing string in a concatenation method. Syntax of this concat function is string.concat, and in the parentheses pass the parameter as a string, that is string 1, string 2 up to string x or string n. String 1, 2, 3 up to string x is a required parameters. Here is the example of concatenation method is that join a two string. Here first of all string 1 is a hello and string 2 is a bird, and in a result I am concatenate these two string by using concat function, that is string 1 dot concat string 2. It returns first of all concat is hello, and in a string 2 concat is a string 2 is a bird. It returns hello bird on a web page. Let us see the next point. To demonstrate the string concatenation using concat of string. In a previous slide, we see the concatenation or join as two string with using a concatenation operators. That is, by using plus operator, we can join two or more string. Here, I am concatenating a string by using concat function or concat method. First of all, take a notepad and in that take HTML as usual head tag and the title tag. Here take title as concat string. I am taking title as a concat string and close the title tag. After closing a title, open a body tag, and in a body tag I am taking a script tag, and in a script tag I am taking one string, that is string 1 is equal to suppose hello, and again I am taking second variable, that is string 2, and assigning to string 2 word as a string 2, and again I am taking string 3 is equal to welcome to JavaScript. Welcome to JavaScript. Hello world, welcome to JavaScript. First of all, in a string 1 I am passing or initializing a string, that is hello. For a string 2 I am initializing the value, that is bird, and string 3 I am initializing a value, that is welcome to JavaScript. After that, by using concat method I am displaying the result on a web page. Here I am taking another variable, that is result is equal to, that is res is equal to string 1 first string, that is hello dot concat is the function, and in that function I am passing second string and third string as a result. And after that, by using write method, I am displaying the result, that is string is equal to plus result. Display this result on a web page. Close the script tag. After that, close a body tag. After that, close a HTML tag. This is our concat method code or concatenation. By using concatenation, I am writing a code. Save this file with name. Here I am taking a string .html as a name to that file. And see the output. It display the result, that is hello world, welcome to JavaScript on a web page. This is the result of our program, that is hello world, welcome to JavaScript. It concatenates these three strings by using concat function. Next point is retrieving a character from given position. By using caret method, we retrieve or returns the character at a specified index in a string. The index of first character is 0. The index of first character is 0 and the second character is 1, and so on. Note that character in a string are indexed from left to right. It starts from left to right and the index of first character is 0. I am saying the character of index of first character is a 0, starting with the 0, and the index of last character in a string is string name dot length minus 1. The last character in a string called as a string name, and the string name dot length minus 1 is the last character string. That is, suppose 0, here length of character is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That is the length of string 11, and the length string name dot length minus 1, that is 11 minus 1, so that D, the last character of D, returns the 10, and the second last, that is L, it returns the 9, result it returns the 9, and so on. Means the 0th index 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. L returns 9 and 10 it returns D. The syntax of the char at is string dot char at, and in a parenthesis passing the index which returns specified index in a string which returns a character. Index is a required parameter and it is an integer representing the index of character you want to return. For example, return the first character of a string. Means here variable str is where str is equal to hello world, and in a result where result is equal to string dot char at 0th. At the 0th position h is there, so that it returns h on a web page. Let us see one example to retrieve a character at a specified position from the string. It retrieves a character at a specified position from a string. At that time char at method is used. Remember that to retrieve a character at a specified position we use the char at method. And suppose you retrieve a position from given character, at that time you use the index of method. This is explained in a next lecture. First of all, we will see the retrieve character at specified position from a string. First of all, take a notepad. In a notepad, I am taking HTML tag. After that, taking head tag. After that, I am taking a title and give a title as a char at method. Char at method. Char at method, and here close the title tag. After that, close a head tag, and in a body tag I am writing a script tag, and in a script tag I am writing or taking one variable, that is str, and here I am passing variable, this is string, or initializing variable string to this is string as a value. And document.write, by using document.write method I am displaying the indexes or displaying the result there by using caret method. str.char at the 0th position is, here you can write whatever, here I am writing string.char at 0 is plus str.char at, here always write the A as a capital because it is case sensitive, plus, and here I am taking a break tag. Again I am printing document.write, and here same string.char at, that is for first position char at is equal to plus str.char at, that is 1. For first position it will returns the result whatever the string at the first index. Next is document.write, I am returning string.character at the 5th position, whatever the string at the 5th position I am returning this by using string.char method. Here I am passing the phi plus br tag. Here you can write br or not because it is the last method or last statement I am printing on a web page, that is document.write here, so that here no need to write a break tag on a web page, sorry, on a code. Here close the script tag, close the HTML tag, sorry, body tag, and close the HTML tag. In this example, first I am taking one variable, that is str, and assigning to that variable this is string to that str, and after that document.write, by using document.write I am printing at the 0th position, here passing one string, that is str.char at the first position is, or the 0th position string.char at 0th. Here you can pass any string as a result. Here I am passing suppose string char at the first position, at the 0th position. And in a second I am taking str.char at 1 is, and str.char at 5th position is string.char at 1, here pass the first index, 0th index, first index and 5th index. The result, first of all, it returns t because at the 0th index it is a t, character is a t. After that at the first position it returns h, and after that it returns 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again it returns the I on a web page. It returns t, h and I on a web page. Let us see the output of this program. Here carat.html. Save this file with the name carat.html and see the output of this program. This is the output of our program. String carat at the 0th position is equal to t. After that, at the first position it returns H, and after that fifth position it returns I. Suppose here you take, that is document dot write string char at is equal to, suppose here I am taking str dot char at at the, suppose here 0 4th position. At the 4th position there is no any string or a character, so it returns the blank spaces on a web page. Let us see. Save this file and see the output. String char at is equal to null, means nothing is there or white spaces is there, so that it returns white space on a web page. Here use the break tag, and after that here string char at is equal to string dot char at. Save this file and again see the output. It returns string dot char at the 5th position I, and string dot char at there is nothing print on a web page, means it display on a web page, that is white space on a web page. This is all about the char at method, and char at method, it returns the character at the given index or specified index. This is all about our today's point. Thank you.